Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Star Trek Elite Force 2. Our last episode got cut kind of short. Here we go. Because my uncle came and had the parts I needed to fix my air conditioner. And I got done with that a couple hours ago. Everything seems to be working good. Had to put a new motor in it. The blower motor blew out. Or locked up. So he had one. And... well, he had a new one. He had a blower. The new one was missing the bracket, so I was able to take the bracket out, put it on the new motor, and yeah, that was a whole ordeal. But it's up and going. So, where we last left off, we were in a boss level. A great place to quit. The middle of a fight. Yep, we're going to load that one and get into it. Getting pretty, yeah. Pretty well. Oh, shoot. Oh, we got him.
Assimilation is futile.
Voyager to Monroe. The interference is gone. Prepare for transport.
Okay, Voyager, let's go home.
Hopefully this time. I mean, he can take out that giant, I can't think of the name of it. The big bug guy from the last one. Game saved. Got a little lost in that level, not gonna lie. Everything felt the same. Boy, I tell you how big a Borg cube is. This is how big it is. And then look at the size doesn't match up. Look at how big those other ships are. They look as big as the cube we're coming out of.
A satisfactory outcome. Starfleet is reasonably pleased.
Reasonably?
Here are your new assignments. Telsia, you will command the security force on the USS Dallas. Chell...
You're breaking up the hazard team?
Precisely. Chell, you are assigned to the research outpost in the Guernica system.
Not even a starship?
Precisely. Monroe, I've assigned you to teach small group tactics here at Starfleet Academy.
You also assigned Tuvok to teach math?
Monroe is nursemaiding cadets?
Precisely. That is his best use.
Saving lives is no longer useful?
Read Janeway's report. She said the hazard team is a vital asset.
Precisely. Vital to the Delta Quadrant. Your so-called hazard team relied on non-regulation tactics.
And no so-called star bases for backup.
Precisely. Here in the Alpha Quadrant, traditional away teams are sufficient.
The hazard team takes missions that are too hot for traditional away teams.
There is no hazard team.
Oh, yes, there is. And it outnumbers you.
What? What was that?
Everyone calm down. Stemmons, what Captain Janeway prized was our ability to improvise flexible tactics for any situation.
Precisely. Such extemporaneous tactics are no longer appropriate. You should be grateful we have a place for you at all. Why aren't you grateful for a chance to relax after 7 long years of strife? I don't understand this at all.
Precisely. You don't understand.
We're not
At
built
all.
that way. They're in it for the love of the game.
I can't believe he's disbanding the Hazard team.
Come on, Monroe. Just give me 5 minutes alone with him.
So you can be thrown into the brig?
Chang's right. We have to do something.
How do incompetent people end up with such important jobs?
Maybe we can get him fired for being a hack.
Whoa. Even Chell wasn't this bloodthirsty fighting the Borg.
I'm going to file an appeal with Starfleet Command.
He's like, I'll do it the
Someone in the
legal
chain
way.
of command will listen to reason.
And if that doesn't work,
Then we make some hard choices.
damn.
Cool. We're actually at Starfleet Academy. This is real. Oh my goodness.
Lieutenant Monroe, you have a visitor waiting for you at the main entrance.
Oh, I'm loving this. This is really cool. I never had this one. Oh man, this is.
Chang.
I'll see you up there, Monroe. They can't keep a guy like you dirtside.
Chell.
So, do you really think Telsia has a chance of getting Starfleet to reverse this decision?
Hope so. Okay, there's our lift. I guess we can go back in and talk to him. We're gonna explore around a bit before we go somewhere we might not want to go.
Cadet.
Thank you, sir, but I can't really talk right now.
Sir.
It's good to have Voyager back safe and in one piece.
Sir.
How are you doing at the Academy?
Okay, we have 2 elevators. Oh, they all got names. Stand still so I can scan you. Starfleet Command. Oh, you can get people's weight. I'm sure she appreciated that. No, don't bring that one up. Architect. That side thing's almost in the way. Ship design. Yeah, we already did them earlier. Can I scan you? Evaluation. Proposal Starfleet. Oh, no wonder he's a bean pusher. Really, really cool, though.
The subject of your reassignment is closed, Lieutenant.
I guess there's nothing else to say to him.
Ground level.
Cool. So many people. History teacher. Historian. That makes sense, those two talking to each other. Ship maintainer, is that what it said? I don't know. Let's move around too much. Mathematician.
Professor?
I'm busy preparing for my class, but I'd love to chat later.
Sir.
I'm sorry I don't have time to talk
Professor?
more, Lieutenant.
I really can't talk to you now.
Cadet?
Good day, sir.
Cadet?
Hello, sir.
Okay. Well, I guess I didn't know we were going to load in. I would have went the other way then. Oh well. Somebody's here to see me. Talk to the receptionist.
Greetings, Lieutenant.
Oh.
Tuvok, what are you doing here?
I had time for a brief stopover on my way to Vulcan. Congratulations on your new assignment.
Thanks, but I don't want to leave active duty for teaching.
There are few jobs more important than teaching. But I will explain your plight to my colleagues.
Thanks, Tuvok. I just think I can be of better use out there.
The Academy offers contact with many prominent people. Demonstrations of talent and initiative do not go unnoticed.
Yeah, you were too good.
Commander Tuvok, please report to Launch Pad 2.
It was an honor to serve with you.
The honor was mine, Lieutenant Monroe. Live long and prosper.
Lieutenant Monroe, please report to the headmaster's office.
So I go back.
Cadet?
Yes, sir?
Professor Harper,
Cadet?
Good day,
please
sir.
report to the nonlinear chronometrics lab.
So I'm a teacher.
Can you believe it? Voyager returned after being gone all those years.
I wonder what it was like, being stranded so far from home all that time.
I'd love to sit down and talk with them about their adventures.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I
They must
can't
be
wait.
in demand all over the Federation.
An officer from that ship must have his pick of assignments.
After all that
You think.
excitement, I don't know how they could ever go back to normal duties.
Exactly.
Cleanup teams required.
Are you gonna have no time to talk to me?
Excuse me.
Hi, I don't think we've met. If you're looking for the headmaster's office, it's by the main lecture hall.
Yeah, nothing to say. I'd love to talk.
Excuse me.
Hello? Hello?
I'd love to talk to one of them, and he comes up and it's just like, oh, nope.
Cadet?
Hello?
Cadet?
Yes, sir?
I was not paying attention to what she said about the headmaster's office. This is really cool.
Cadet?
Good day, sir.
I don't think anyone has anything too interesting.
Cadet?
Thank you, sir, but I can't really talk right now.
Cadet?
I would love to talk to you, sir, but this is not a good time.
Sir.
I'm glad Voyager made it back safely. What an amazing high point to a career in Starfleet.
What's over there?
Sir, we have some questions. What are your questions, Cadet?
Why did you put so much emphasis on Cochrane's theories?
Cochrane provides the foundation for all warp technology. His theories open space to humanity and still compose the basis for Federation ship technology.
But his theories are almost 300 years old. It's hard to imagine a time without warp technology, or that humans were ever that backwards.
They weren't backward, just unenlightened.
That's our point, sir. That culture created Zephyrin Cochrane. So how could his work still have relevance?
Fail to understand the past, and you can never see the future.
I have an easier time with Cochrane's theories than with the early Vulcan warp technology.
The work of Dr. Leia Brahms is a lot more accessible.
While Dr. Brahms' work is necessary reading and very informative, you still need to maintain a fundamental understanding of Dr. Cochrane's work.
I still think it's a waste of time. We'll never really break new ground by relying on ancient theories.
And we'll never make progress without building on the past.
But we've gone far past Vulcan technology.
Every race in the Federation makes its contribution.
Can we at least study someone from this century?
Or this planet?
Remember, ex astris scientia, from the stars' knowledge.
Cadet?
I never seem to earn high grades in temporal field dynamics.
Cadet?
Do you know how to modulate force fields?
Professor?
Teaching is an ancient and honorable profession.
Scan the fish. Oh, we can get the weight of the fish? Man. We're just gonna retire and start fishing. Now wait a minute. Oh, it's disappearing into the wall. Just got random TVs out here.
Sir.
I wish I could chat right now, Lieutenant.
Cadet?
Perhaps later.
Thank you, sir, but I can't really talk right now.
Cadet?
Yes, sir?
I imagine they're all mixed together.
Cadet?
Hello, sir.
Or not. Okay, maybe I did need to go to the other one.
Cadet?
Forgive me, sir, but I really can't talk.
Sir.
Your journey aboard Voyager must have been very exciting.
Cadet?
Hello, sir.
I just wanted to walk around, make sure we didn't miss anything. Okay.
Headmaster's office.
Maybe if I make a bad enough first impression, they'll go, "You're a teacher?" No.
You have to understand,
Get out of my
most
school.
Betazoids hate using telepathy on those who don't have it. In the past, it's led to war and death. Far too many of us ended up in concentration camps, placed there by those who feared our powers. We've learned to respect the privacy of other races. Learning the value of other people's privacy was a major step forward for us. We've learned that all people have a right to think freely without coercion or outside scrutiny. But if you're really determined, we can give it a try.
I would be honored to have you read my mind.
But only for a moment.
So?
That's sweet.
Well, I was hoping to see a mind reading done in front of me. I'm a little disappointed.
Cadet?
Yes, sir?
Are you trying to do something that's forbidden?
Cadet?
Hello, sir.
Okay. Oh, there it is hidden. Yeah, it said on the door.
Lieutenant Monroe reporting, sir.
Ah, good to meet you, Lieutenant. I have your teaching assignment. You'll be instructing the cadets in small unit tactics.
Oh boy. To his office.
Sir.
I'm sure you'll be an asset to the Academy, Lieutenant.
You guys didn't really tell me. Complete. I guess we just leave.
Telsia to Monroe. Could you meet me in the courtyard? Starfleet's answered our petition.
Ground level.
Well, I hope we get back in action. This place looks boring. Can't even have parties at the college. And the uptight people here.
Professor Maha here. Please report to the Board of Physics Department.
Oh, courtyard.
Starfleet Command declined to hear our appeal.
I see.
What are you going to do?
What can I do?
Resign.
And that will get the team back how?
It'll show Stemmons the price of stupid decisions.
It'll show Stemmons he can bully us out of Starfleet. We end up paying the price, not him.
Until the Borg pay a little visit, or the Romulans, or...
The Dallas is a good ship. At least you're back in action.
If I accept. What if we both resign? At least we can be together.
Whoa! We can make an... whoa! I was not expecting big major decisions to be made. What? This is quite the change from the first one. Okay. I won't let you throw it away. It won't work. Look, we've had some fun. All of them are the same thing. We both need Starfleet, or we'll go Star. Had some fun.
Look, Telsia, we've had some fun, but now it's over.
Are you breaking up with me? I don't know how any of those would have went. That might have been the worst one. Yeah. Hold on. Where's our last save at? Yeah. We'll sit through whatever. I want to see what the other options. I didn't know we were going to have. I was not.
I can't believe he's disbanding that.
That's further back than I thought we'd be. No. Okay. No, I still want to see what's going on there. We're going to replay. We're just going to skip past everything and run where we need to.
I can't believe he's disbanding the hazard team.
Yep.
Come on, Monroe. Just give me 5 minutes alone with him.
So you can be thrown into the brig?
Chang's right. We have to do something.
How do incompetent people end up with such important jobs?
Maybe we can get him fired for being a hack.
Whoa. Even Chell wasn't this bloodthirsty fighting the Borg.
I'm going to file an appeal with Starfleet Command. Someone in the chain of command will listen to reason.
And if that doesn't work?
Then we make some hard choices.
Damn.
Okay. Let's see if we run around a bit. Well, it's probably after she leaves we get the call. So
Lieutenant Monroe, you have a visitor waiting
Ground
for
level.
you at the main entrance.
Okay. Oh, we didn't go this way before. Let's see what's down here. Oh, well, hold on. He's gonna hold the door. No, I'm just not allowed that way. Okay. Okay, all right.
Greetings, Lieutenant.
Good. Out of my way.
Lieutenant Monroe, please report to the headmaster's office.
Oh, I went through. I got turned around.
Professor Mahathir, please report to the warp physics department.
Guess I can't go that way. I can. What's down this way?
Cadet?
Good day, sir.
Sir.
Your journey aboard Voyager must have been very exciting.
Tuvok.
It was good to see you again, Lieutenant. You will make a fine instructor.
Professor Caruso, please report to stellar mechanics.
Can you believe it? Voyager returned after being gone all those years.
Alright. Let's go here, and then we go there.
The advanced
Headmaster's office.
I swear that it's all right. You have my complete permission. I really want to see what it's like.
You have to understand.
Lieutenant Monroe reporting, sir.
Ah, good to meet you, Lieutenant. I have your teaching assignment. You'll be instructing the
Chelsea to
cadets in
Monroe.
small unit
Could you meet
tactics.
me in the courtyard?
Ground
Starfleet's
level.
answered our petition.
Everyone wants to speed run this thing. Alright, I'm gonna save before we get up to her. Just so we can see if there's any other, if there's like a reaction or something. 'Cause that just kind of faded out. We'll do choice. Okay.
Sir, we have some questions about the exam.
What are your questions, Cadet?
Why did you put so much emphasis on Cochrane's theory?
Starfleet Command declined to hear our appeal.
Okay.
I see.
What are you going to do?
What can I do?
Resign.
And that will get the team back how?
It'll show Stemmons the price of stupid decisions.
It'll show Stemmons he can bully us out of Starfleet. We end up paying the price, not him.
Until the Borg pay a little visit, or the Romulans, or...
The Dallas is a good ship. At least you're back in action.
If I accept. What if we both resign? At least we can be together.
Won't let you throw away your career to me. It won't work. Starfleet.
I won't let you throw away your career for me.
You mean you won't throw away your career for me?
Oh, she's not happy about that one. Ooh, I don't think there's any right choice.
Sir, we have some questions about the exam.
What are your questions, Cadet?
Starfleet Command declined to hear our appeal.
I see.
What are you going to do?
What can I do?
Resign.
And that will get the team back how?
It'll show Stemmons the price of stupid decisions.
It'll show Stemmons he can bully us out of Starfleet. We end up paying the price, not him.
Until the Borg pay a little visit, or the Romulans, or...
The Dallas is a good ship. At least you're back in action.
If I accept. What if we both resign? At least we can be together.
Won't work.
It won't work. We both need Starfleet, or we'll go stir crazy.
Well, maybe you're right. I'll miss you.
Oh, there was a good option! There was a good option! Oh, now what happens if we... Oh, we're going to have to do multiple playthroughs of this to see if anything's different. I'm not looking at it.
Romulan sneak attack.
Romulan sneak attack?
Federation troops, in here!
There's another one.
Yeah! Yeah!
Cover me while I open the door.
Drop your weapon and surrender.
The door is malfunctioning. We need to find a way past it and repair it from the other side.
If we can find a way past it, why wouldn't we just go that way? Why would we mess with the door if we find a way past it? What sense does that make? I'm confused. Are we coming back this way? What's that? Right?
A service duct. This should lead to the next chamber. I will open the ducts. The service ducts are open. I will activate the door when you reach the other side.
Where? What am I missing, guys? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, if I can see. Oh boy, okay.
Well done.
I need backup!
You don't have to be so dramatic. Surprise attack. It's the elevator. Oh, can we not? You have to. Apparently I can hack the system, but I can't work the elevator. How tall are you? I'm pretty tall. How tall are you?
Yeah, over there! Yeah. Cover me while I open the door.
Steal a knife?
Corbett, execute hazard maneuver Monroe Alpha 3.
With pleasure.
Oh, yeah.
Federation troops, in here! Surrender!
Watch out!
Surrender!
I mean, it's a good idea for a weapon. I wouldn't want to be in front of it. It feels like you gotta get off first. doors were at least
Holodeck simulation completed.
There it is.
Thanks,
Holodeck.
Corbin. Good work.
It was all fake.
Alex?
Why are you so surprised to see me? We were just doing a simulation together.
What is it, Alex?
Oh, okay. Oh, he is tall. Okay.
Lieutenant Monroe, this is Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
I enjoyed observing your holodeck session. Very impressive.
Yes, thank you, Monroe. And now we're very sorry, but the captain is on a very tight schedule.
I'm sure the headmaster's reception can wait a few minutes. Lieutenant Monroe, I was wondering where you trained.
The Delta Quadrant.
I beg your pardon?
I led the hazard team on Voyager, sir.
Hazard team?
Yes, the hazard team was...
completely superfluous.
Excuse me? Superfluous?
Precisely.
Hey, bye.
Federation space is so completely different from the lawless Delta Quadrant. My research clearly shows that Starfleet captains do not need hazard teams.
I see. And are you a Starfleet captain?
Well, no, but...
The challenges we face on the outer edges of Federation space are not so different from what Voyager faced in the Delta Quadrant. I could use an elite force of tactical officers.
But...
Tell me, Lieutenant, do you ever think about going back on active duty?
Every second of my life.
I'll talk to your commanding officer. Perhaps I can arrange a transfer.
Thank you, sir.
Draw up a list of personnel and cadets you would like on a new hazard team. I'm sure Mr. Stemmons can make the arrangements.
Well, precisely.
Someone with bigger pull came in.
Hazard team reporting for duty, sir.
Welcome aboard the Enterprise.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant Commander Tuvok has agreed to take a temporary assignment at the tactical station while Lieutenant Commander Worf is on leave. He'll also help us integrate hazard team operations.
My goal is to streamline the integration of hazard team operations.
Your former student, Ensign Corban, will join Ensigns Chang, Chell, and Durot to form the core team. Academy graduate Sidney Stockman will serve as hazard team shuttle pilot, and I'd like to add a junior member from my crew, Ensign Franklin.
We'll incorporate him into our next training session.
Very good. Lieutenants, get acquainted with the new hazard team operations area. When we've finished our current diplomatic mission, I'll call you to the bridge for a tour.
Ensign Corban has developed a new weapon for hazard team operations. You will find him in the armory.
His voice just sounds like the whole thing. Just always, every time he talks, it sounds like a different microphone. Like he was off somewhere else with his own mic. It sounds good, but I don't know. It just he has a very distinct voice.
Sir, detecting anomalies in the molecular imaging scanners.
Can you locate where the anomaly is occurring?
I'm isolating it now. It appears that scanner 2 is offset by 4 arc seconds from the ACB axis.
I see. I'll contact engineering to get scanner 2 recalibrated.
Until it's repaired, the offset could ripple through the rest of the system. It could cause the other scanners to malfunction during transport.
Better take all scanners offline until repairs are complete. I don't want to be known as the guy who turned an admiral into protoplasmic jelly.
Good idea.
Energize. No.
Sorry, but I'm very busy. Can we chat later?
Must be the break. I'm sure if I stopped to read the door, or... No, okay, didn't see anything. Not anything readable. Lift. You know we gotta explore the whole ship. Feels like a lot of wasted space with open hallways, doesn't it? Like, the hallway doesn't have to be this wide. Is this our armory?
Hey, Corban.
Have you seen the new Federation assault rifle?
No. Sorry, my first stop on the Enterprise wasn't the weapons locker.
I will overlook your human failings.
And they say Klingons are heartless.
This assault rifle will be a good complement to the compression rifle. It's more powerful at short range and has added functionality.
Thanks.
You have my thanks as well for assigning me to the Hazard team. You do me a great honor.
The honor's ours. You're the best person for the job.
To assist your training with the assault rifle, I have loaded a holodeck training program. I think you will find it invigorating.
It's like, you disappoint me. It's like it wasn't the first stop. I'm gonna guess those open up so we can grab our weapons before we head out.
The primary attack is a spread plasma burst. The secondary attack is a powerful single shot, which can do extensive collateral damage to nearby hostiles.
Oh, it's a shotgun? Okay. Oh, yeah. Teleporter? No. It's not like the Hollow Mansion first one where teleporters you can jump into. Yes, I like it a lot.
Not bad, considering you lack Klingon blood.
Sick bay. Everything's gonna be on one floor, huh?
Greetings, Lieutenant. I am Dr. Stevenson.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Sorry, but I'm very busy. Can we chat later?
You look like you're hacking up the lawn.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
No. I guess we're looking for the elevator now. So many doors we can't go into.
Sorry, but I'm very busy. Can we chat later?
Still, would you? I want to know what you do. I'll stand in front of you. Nope, he'll phase right through me. It's like, no, you'll never get my info. Alright, keep your secrets.
Hazard operations. Deck 8 Armory.
Oh, I can just go back between the two.
Hazard operations.
We got a whole deck for hazard operations, like... Why? This feels like such a waste of space. Look at how big it is.
How are you?
What do we have? Like 15 foot wide
It's wonderful. I also got the transfer I requested.
Where?
I'm in charge of the hydroponics bay. It's really a great assignment.
We don't have a lot of plants on Andoria. The few that we have are very exotic.
Checks out.
You should come by the hydroponics bay sometime. I'd love to hear about the plants on Andoria and show you some improvements we're making.
I'll drop by after my next shift.
That will be very nice.
Oh, what do you do? I wonder if there's a correct code. Okay, well, that's all of them.
While the team was disbanded, I returned to Vulcan for further study. I've greatly improved my medical skills.
Wow, you even came back. Okay. Cool.
Can you believe it? The Enterprise? The Hazard team? Oh, this is absolutely incredible.
I can't wait to start trying out some of the modifications that Chell made to the weapons.
Yeah, look at these. I can't wait to get started on my weapons training. The hardware at the Academy was nothing. I want to grab one of these.
I wonder if they'll let me tinker with the power output on the compression rifle.
I wish I had been out there in the Delta Quadrant. Now that's adventure. Wild, untamed.
I think if I shift the location of the energy coil input, I can increase the stability of the gyro stabilization unit by 0.75 microns.
Think about it. Out there, it's just
They're
you
having
and
two
your ship against an
entirely different
entire quadrant. You have to be bold.
Yeah. Then I can double pulse the crystal emitter to increase the firing rate.
Are you even listening to me?
What? Oh, yes, sure. Something about how the hardware at the Academy was nothing. I'm busy.
All I can say is go for it. Do it. Do it. If you can figure out a way to make that thing work a little better.
Captain Picard has requested an advanced hazard operations area. You will find it significantly improved over the design utilized on Voyager.
Yeah, it's great. Look, is there any way you could move my locker a little, further from Gerard's?
It is inadvisable to allow relationship issues to interfere with your duties.
There is no more relationship. That's the problem. I have haven't really even talked with her since Voyager returned.
Uh-oh.
She went back to Vulcan soon after we got back home, and we haven't really talked since.
I would suggest you speak with her and reconcile your differences. Team cohesion is essential.
That's probably a good idea. I'll talk to her once we've settled in. Maybe.
In the meantime, I will inquire with Ensign Laird about the possibility of trading locker assignments with you.
Thanks, Tuvok.
Yeah, good move, good move. I agree.
I'm kind of busy now. Can we chat later?
Lieutenant, I don't have time to speak to you now.
It's great having the Hazard team back together again.
I agree.
Lieutenant Monroe, please report to the bridge.
Aye, sir.
Please don't disturb me.
Okay, we gotta go all the way back. This ship's too big. The scaling just feels so wrong on everything. The inside's giant, the outside looks small in some shots and huge in others. It doesn't make any sense.
Deck 1, bridge.
Up to the bridge.
Welcome to the bridge, Lieutenant.
Glad to be here, sir.
How long do you think it will take to train your team to the level of readiness you had in the Delta Quadrant?
We are receiving a distress call on Federation channels.
This is Captain Galloway of the Federation starship Dallas. We've been boarded by an unknown alien life form. Warn all Federation ships, under no circumstances should you approach this vessel.
Set a course for the Dallas. Maximum warp.
Course laid in, Captain.
Engage. My apologies, Lieutenant. We'll finish your tour another time. Assemble the Hazard team and tell them we are deploying them ahead of schedule. Take Ensign Franklin with you. He's an expert on Excelsior-class ship systems. I want your team ready for transport as soon as we reach the Dallas.
Aye, sir.
And Lieutenant?
Yes, sir?
I rely on your team's readiness.
We won't let you down, sir.
Don't come over here. I'm coming over there.
Gravity's low. The artificial gravity system is malfunctioning.
No life signs in this area.
Well, keep scanning. Look at this strange hole.
Too irregular for a phaser. Mechanical damage?
The edges show irregular rasp marks and trace amounts of liquid.
Uh-oh, something...
Liquid coolant for an industrial drill?
No, saliva. Something did it to it.
No, too little, and it's thicker with enzymes and trace organic compounds. Almost like... What? Saliva. Something chewed its way in?
We need to restore the main ship's systems. Franklin, where are the gravity controls?
I'll send the location to your tricorder.
So you show me a cool shotgun and then you don't give it to me.
No power. I can't disengage the lock. Can you locate its power console?
Ooh, blow up the power console. Ooh, no gravity. I like that. Really got some. guess I gotta have everything leading up to that done. Yes? No? Oh, we don't want anything more than that. Okay.
That did it. The door's unlocked.
Say don't turn gravity back on. I'll be stuck back in gravity. Shuttle. Nobody tried to escape.
We can't bypass these doors.
At least not from this side. But there should be a Jeffries tube that leads out.
What was that?
Oh, I can't even do it. She's dead, Jim. That's what it needed to say. Oh. Okay. The door is green, but cannot open.
Alex,
Sir?
can I
What is
help
it,
you?
Alex?
Oh, it's just a normal lever.
Wait here. I want to see where this Jeffries tube leads.
More harvesting of it. Bugs. The weapons just feel slow. I don't know. They just don't feel as good. Which kind of stinks considering it's the first one to do. There's just too much.
Gravity systems online.
Yeah, don't be under
That did
anything.
it! The gravity is back on. Can you open the shuttle doors from out there?
No, I am stuck in the room.
Saliva does not prove they chewed their way in.
No, maybe the invaders just like to drool on blast edges.
Speculation without facts is futile.
Why does your team leader go off on scouting missions? Isn't he too valuable to risk?
Don't ask.
I mean, you have a point. You do have a point.
Welcome back.
Now we can restore the ship's power. We just have to get to engineering.
I have no idea what these secrets are.
Life support systems at 50% efficiency.
So there's a chance she's alive.
Hey, what's that?
I've got life signs. Check your tricorder.
Look at all those blips. What are they?
The blips are headed this way.
They're getting closer. They're almost here. They're
going away.
Hey!
You sound disappointed.
The only thing worse than an alien attack is an alien attack that hides when you see it coming.
Well, we're not going that way. Not going that way.
We've reached main engineering.
Locked.
We have to find a way in.
These Jeffries tubes lead to an observation lounge near engineering.
Good enough for me. Stay here.
Yeah, stay here with the scary dude. Luckily, I blew it up already. Yeah, we could just cut a hole in the door. No, we don't have something that's like flies. Nope, this is something different. Make it move or not? She's gonna be around here. Oh yeah, they are hard. Really upbeat model. Look at 'em.
We've got blips again. Moving in fast.
Monroe, we're trapped. Get us in there.
Use your tricorder on the main engineering console.
There's another one!
Cover me!
Sorry guys.
We're still trapped.
Sorry guys, I messed up. Hold on.
Cover me!
Okay, you guys happy now? Oh.
Look out! Want some more? Bring it on!
Main power restored.
Thanks. What the hell are those things? I have no idea.
Their attack seems savage and instinctual, as if they are not sentient species.
Sentient enough to hold their attack until we were cornered.
Monroe to Enterprise.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
We've engaged hostile aliens, sir. Unknown life forms.
Team status?
Intact.
And the Dallas?
We've restored partial power.
Proceed to the bridge. Find Captain Galloway.
You think he's still alive? He might.
Turbo lift systems offline.
No.
We need to reroute power to this turbo lift. The computer that governs lift power is right near here. That nearby Jeffries tube goes right to it.
How do you know? How do you know this ship so well? Oh no, that's your job. That's why you're here. Okay, never mind. Good job. This is
Turbo lift power restored.
Turbo lifts are operational again.
And again, this starships found anything. This entire place is not a single one.
We're on the bridge deck. I know these Excelsior class ships well. I'll show you the way to the bridge.
Take the lead then. We'll let them be first. I was joking! We're supposed to get eaten. I knew he wasn't going to last.
Poor thing.
Stay sharp. I don't want to lose anyone else.
Can we, is that scripted? Okay, how far back?
We're on the bridge deck. I know these Excelsior class ships well.
Oh, no.
I'll show you the way to the bridge.
So fast.
Franklin,
no,
there's another one.
It's scripted.
Poor thing.
Stay sharp. I don't want to lose anyone else.
Looks like we need another member.
Look out! Look out!
Over here, now what? Is there a point to me coming over? Oh. So what was that way then? looks like we need to go. Probably shut off power to that. Alright. What was back this way? Shut these fields off, go this way. Wow.
We've got contacts. Watch out! That's odd. Why would a force field be blocking the transporter room?
The aliens don't seem to have the intelligence to do that.
Unless someone is controlling them.
We'll probably have to go back there later to get out of here. I keep forgetting I can blow up stuff in this. Maybe that's why I haven't found anything yet. Well, I have. Like he's been dead for a while.
It's Captain Galloway.
Gerard, find out how he died. Chell, access the captain's logs.
There are no wounds on him. He died from asphyxiation, presumably when the Dallas lost life support.
The captain's log is online.
Play it.
Captain's log, stardate 56535.1. We're responding to a distress call from an Atrexian station just outside Federation space. The attack crippled us. I've sent most of my crew to the space station. I hope they can protect the Atrexians. I've kept a small skeleton crew led by my security chief. We're gonna try to salvage the ship by getting it away from the space station. There are too many of them. We've got cascading system failures. We're losing the battle to keep up minimal life support. We can't last more than a few hours. I've authorized my chief engineer to try an experimental procedure. She's encoding our remaining crew into the transporter pattern buffer.
Oh.
It's risky. The signals might degrade beyond recovery. But if it works, it may be the best chance for survival.
Tells you.
Chell, can you disable the green force field blocking the transporter room from here?
Done.
Gerard, let's head back to the transporter room.
I would have waited. I would have had us go down there, then you disabled it, because they might see it and go, "Ooh, fresh room! Someone might be hiding in there." But back we go. There I go. smart idea, though. Oh, here I am.
Their patterns are very weak. They're fading fast.
Chell, more power down here.
Ooh. They've been in the pattern buffer for a while. They're dehydrated and probably a bit disoriented, but they should be fine.
Alex? You're late, Monroe.
I think they're back to normal already.
Thanks for the save.
I'm Katerina Scott, the chief engineer of the Dallas.
This was your plan?
My great-grandfather's plan, actually. Captain Montgomery Scott. He developed a procedure for staying alive inside the transporter pattern buffer. Alive with no signal degradation.
Very clever.
Chell here. I'm trying to get the shields down so we can beam out of here, but the security subsystems are a bit chaotic. I could use some help.
Gerard, stay here and treat them until we can get them back to the Enterprise. I'll go assist Chell on the bridge.
Monroe? I hear chewing.
Uh-oh.
I need backup. Hurry!
On my way, Chell.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. We've got a timer. And you got inside the attack. I have no time to mess with it.
Monroe, they're almost through the wall. I was close. Thanks, Monroe.
Gerard to Monroe. The Dallas crew are stable, but we need to get them back to the Enterprise.
I've deactivated the Dallas's shields. We can beam out now.
Monroe to Enterprise. We're ready to beam out.
Understood. Sickbay standing by to receive the Dallas crew members. Picard out.
Were effective. He's not.
What happened?
We responded to a distress call from an Atrexian space station.
Atrexian?
A star-faring people with 12 systems and 23 colony planets in the Brecker Rift.
We found the Atrexian station under assault by unknown aliens.
We saw no alien ship, so we took a low orbit near the station. That was our mistake.
They swarmed us, using impulse engines built right into their exoskeletons.
Amazing genetic engineering.
They disabled our shields and chewed through our hull before we could mount a defense.
The ship was doomed. During the firefight, we beamed most of the crew onto the Atrexian station.
The captain raced away from the area with a skeleton crew of volunteers. We hid in the pattern buffers to wait for rescue.
We hoped our ruined ship could broadcast a warning to Starfleet so no other ship would risk a low orbit at the Atrexian space station.
If these aliens had no ship, how did they get to the system?
We don't know.
Perhaps their ship was cloaked.
When we arrive at the station, I want the Hazard team to go in first. Locate the remaining crew of the Dallas and help the Atrexians.
Aye, sir.
Chell to Monroe. Okay. I'm on the final stage of the shuttle prep.
Sir?
Your team's performance on the ship was exemplary, Lieutenant. The loss of Ensign Franklin was regrettable, but your success on this mission led to the rescue of several Dallas crew members.
I know. he had to run ahead.
I'm busy.
It's kind of his own fault. Well, I guess we're heading off to
Deck 7, Shuttle Bay.
Didn't miss anything.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
About the Dallas?
The Dallas was a good ship. If it happened to them, it could happen to anyone.
It could happen to us.
Let's just get these GPS conduits replaced.
Yeah, let's get to work.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I've been doing research on Andorian plant life.
Oh, really? I didn't even know they had any plants on Andoria.
There are only a few, but they're carnivorous and very dangerous.
I was attacked by a Galadorian venom weed on an away mission. I don't have a lot of sympathy for hostile plants.
I find all plant life fascinating, even so-called hostile plants.
Well, keep them far away from me. I need to finish my stellar cartography updates. Talk to you later.
Please don't disturb me.
Hello, I'm Ensign Russell, Assistant Ship's Counselor. How are you?
Okay, Ensign Russell, if that's who you claim to be. Okay, checks out. I'd like to catch one of them in a lie. That'd be a fun secret. Flyer. It's a lot bigger in the second one than it is the first one.
I'm busy.
Lithium crystals. Guess we keep a bunch of them on hand. A phase converter. I don't know what it is, but I picked it up. Probably something we needed to take off.
Hello, Lieutenant. I'm the ship's librarian.
One of the buttons just shuts off the field. Ooh, can I die? Can I die here? I can! You were killed.
Can you believe that? About the Dallas?
I've been doing research on Andorian. There are only a few, but they're carnivorous and very dangerous.
I don't have a lot of sympathy for hostile plants.
I find all plant life fascinating, even so-called hostile plants.
Used to regulate plasma input to the warp. Okay. I won't.
I can't believe Franklin's gone.
Did you know him well?
I used to play Domjot with him every week. He was a good friend.
I never really figured out that game. I'm more of a poker fan.
I don't see the point in playing an antiquated game which was designed solely to facilitate the transfer of unearned currency.
It's not about currency. It's about skill and strategy. The currency was really only a score-keeping mechanism. Except that in those days, losers could have their homes taken away.
I must attend to my duties. Perhaps we can chat later.
I'm busy.
All finished?
I found a malfunction in the starboard nacelle's plasma exhaust. It's not venting properly through the driver coil assembly. It's going to take a little longer than I estimated.
I thought Starfleet engineers always worked faster than their estimates.
Plasma vent leak. It's burning out. Get inside the shuttle and use your tricorder to bleed off plasma from the left computer console.
My left and your left. Oh dear, and we have a timer.
The shuttle is going critical. Please hurry.
Well, you come in here and do it then. I knew it. I'm close on that.
Monroe, I need you to get into the shuttle and use your tricorder on the left computer console. Please hurry. We don't have much time till it burns out. We've got to vent the plasma now. That was close.
Ooh, I'll say.
Good job, Monroe.
I think we're gonna make it. You are offline. Uh-oh. Did the stream stop? No. It acts like I'm still up. Just... Okay. Alright. I don't know. Phone's acting weird. So this is what the inside of this ship looks like. I always kind of wondered that. So we've got just a few things here and what? A couple teleporters. That's it? Everyone just standing room only? Like, I always thought there'd be like a couple rows of seats or something in here. Not just 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seats does not make sense for what we were doing. I guess everyone just kind of stands back here until they land.
Come on, team. Let's show them what we can do.
We need to exercise caution. These aliens are capable of impulse flight. They're capable of chewing through a titanium hull.
They're capable of falling over when shot.
All things. He's just ready for some action. That's what he needs.
Be careful out there, sir.
Hazard team, report in.
The aliens have completely destroyed the lower environmental ring. No sign of the Dallas crew. I'm proceeding to the rendezvous point.
The computer systems appear to be functional. Also, I found an Atrexian weapon that seems quite useful for dealing with these aliens. See you at the rendezvous point.
The casualties are staggering. The medical wing is completely destroyed. I have found some survivors. I'll meet you at the command center once I've stabilized them.
I got the shotgun.
Security breach in maintenance bay.
Oh no.
Security breach in maintenance bay. Structural integrity on Deck 2 at critical levels.
They are everywhere.
Keep moving.
The fates have delivered us.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
restored.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Help! I made it! I made it!
Sorry, guy. If you'd have been there in the corner, I might have.
Over here!
I'm Lieutenant Monroe. Who were these invaders?
We don't know. They just appeared about 3 days ago. They came from nowhere.
Where's their ship?
I was the engineer on duty when the attack began. There was no ship, no transporter activity, and no warp signature.
Either we somehow never noticed hostile aliens living in our solar system, or their warp technology is beyond anything we know.
Where are their leaders?
We haven't seen any. They seem to have no type of command structure.
So how do they coordinate their attacks?
We don't know. In between their attacks, they just seem to mill around like insects.
And they charge in wave after wave with no thought of self-preservation.
Pretty clever tactic for an insect.
And effective. Our ammunition is gone.
Is there an armory near here?
Yes, there is one close by.
But the last group we sent never came back.
You guys are so ominous.
None of us will go now.
No, Vengpa. One of us will.
What? But Avaxtas?
I'd rather die fighting than sitting here.
I'm with you, Avaxtus. Show me the way.
You are both as good as dead.
Well,
this way.
show me the way. I gotta try to keep you alive. Oh, an escort mission. Oh, I hope you're a tank. You look like a tank.
Controls before the air runs out! It's not much further now. Follow me.
Oh no! I'm kind of out of ammo. Hold up, guy. I need to come back and reload. Did he die? Or did he run into the spot? Did he run into the armor? I think he died. Okay.
Find the emergency shield controls before the air runs out! Your days have blessed us tonight. It's not much further now. Follow me.
Hey guys, hold up. Close.
Here's the weapons locker. Now, what was that security code? I remember the code. Gaslight Bango chain. I forgot about the redundant security system. Don't worry. Almost done. We need to get back to Bangkok. Lead the way.
It was kind of funny. He glitched out, though. Oh, this is going to be difficult.
Find the emergency shield controls before the air runs out! Captain's have gas list. It's not much further now. Save game here. Still alive. Oh, it is the best. All out of ammo? No! Totally out of ammo. I don't know if I can do this like this. There we go. Did he die? What? We've got to get to the weapons locker. I'd give anything for an arc launcher. Keep moving.
Guys, let's go. Don't stay back here. No. Oh, that's where I saved too. Glitched.
got to get to the weapons locker. I'd give anything for an arc launcher.
Come on, let's go.
Keep moving. We've got to get to the weapons locker.
Well, shoot. You know what? That's a pretty clean. We'll save there.
Systems
I can't hold on for long. Emergency. It's not much more than that.
Hold on. Stay around here, guys. I gotta reload. I'm gonna make it. You know what? He's not too bad. I wish I had more yellow, but...
Here's the weapons locker. Now what else can security? I remember the code. Gas that rifle. I forgot about the redundant security system. Don't worry. I can bypass it. I think we're almost done. Grab a weapon! We need to get back to Vanguard. Lead the way.
What news? Where is Avaxtis?
He didn't make it.
The fates have blessed you, but poor Avaxtis.
Have you seen other Starfleet crew
It
members?
would be very
Yes,
hard to
a
sing.
Federation ship
We're playing
requested
this on
emergency
easy as
assistance 3 days ago. They transported their crew during an attack on the ship, but I haven't seen them since. Did you Federation people bring this plague down on us?
Of course not. I have to go now.
Man, I don't know if I could sing.
Hazard team, report in.
I found an abandoned security station. I'm downloading their security codes.
Chang here. I'm on my way to the rendezvous point. Resistance so far has been mild.
Gerard to Monroe. I found medical supplies. I'm setting up an emergency field hospital.
Sydney reporting in. I'm maintaining a safe distance from the station.
Oh, she's our pilot. Okay. Safe distance from the station. I'm like, well, yeah, that's no help. No, that's actually good.
Thank you for helping us.
Still thinks he's alive. Watch, he's running around it. I don't know. I think he's kind of broken. No, he's gone. Didn't I try that I don't even know where to look.
Stop the aliens before we're all...
Help! Help! He just breached the inner wall.
What's going on?
We've caught one of the invaders. He's in the escape pod.
Jettison the pod.
Our controls down here are broken.
There is a release switch on the second floor. It's in the master control room, overlooking the pod.
Can't you just go up there?
The lift to the master control room is broken. I'll try to reroute power, but it still might not work.
You activate that lift. I'll go upstairs and activate the switch.
It worked. Get to the master control room and launch the pod.
Boy, guy.
Escape pod launched.
It was one guy. Why were we that concerned about it? It's not going to stop the invasion. Take them out left and right.
Thank you.
Can we offer you some energy for your weapon?
Thank the fates, you saved us.
save just because. Oops. Oh, yeah.
Those invaders have disabled our defensive grid. We need to get our systems functioning again, or we're all dead.
Monroe to Enterprise.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
The command officials are safe. No sign of the Dallas crew.
They're coming.
We're under attack.
Lieutenant, protect the Atrexian command officials at all costs.
Yes, sir. Stay close to each other. I'll protect you.
There's
What
another
took you
one.
so long?
We took the scenic
Cover
route.
me!
Cover me.
Cover me.
I was out of ammo for that. There's no way that would have fired.
Please convey our gratitude to your captain. You have the reverence of many future generations.
Thank you, but I'd rather have some answers. Have you ever seen these invaders before?
Never.
Who are your enemies?
We have no enemies.
Well, we have ongoing problems with Atrexian smugglers, and Idril separatists, and occasional Cardassian vessels looking for easy conquests.
Idril?
A backward race. We've been assisting them for centuries.
We've given the Idril the gifts of written language and the warp drive.
But the Separatists are not grateful. They claim that many Atrexian systems are actually ancient Idril homelands.
They've created a delusional fiction in which they are an older race than we.
That should be easy to disprove.
It is. But cherished superstitions die hard. Fortunately, most Idril don't believe the Separatists.
We're wasting time. The aliens are not Idril.
They must be an interstellar invasion force, like the Borg.
Whatever they are, we can't get them out of the station until we get your defensive grid back online.
Our security generators are in ruins.
Don't you have backup generators?
Yes, in the main power core, in the heart of the station.
If we can figure out how to manually connect the backup generators to the grid, we could eliminate all invaders on the station.
Only our chief engineer could do that. But I don't know where she is.
I do. She reported in. She's trapped in an office near the main power core.
Tell her I'm on my way. Hazard team, stay here and protect the Atrexians.
Aye, sir.
Right. Oh, I hope I get more ammo. Doing this with the phasers not very enjoyable.
Ensign Gonzalez, USS Dallas.
Lieutenant Monroe, USS Enterprise. We've just come from the Dallas.
Did she make it?
We got there too late. Those creatures tore the ship apart.
Damn.
Where's the rest of the Dallas crew?
The lower habitat ring. It'll take a while for the creatures to reach them. Here are their coordinates.
What are you doing out here?
Looking for supplies. We weren't sure how long we'd have to stay down there.
Monroe to Tuvok. I'm relaying the coordinates to the Dallas crew.
We are beaming them out now.
Are you ready to beam out?
And let you have all the fun? I'm staying.
Okay then. Let's find an Atrexian engineer and get that defensive grid cranked up.
Well, we found some help, and he seems confident. We will take it. Hopefully, you don't die as quick as they did. I thought they'd be tanks. They'd be, you know.
Cover me!
I think front of you. Cover me.
Over here. I'm Voyager, Chief Engineer. I'm locked in.
We'll need to find an alternate power source that'll open this door.
Watched the guy made a video going over all the. Had a word for him, elevators. Both games. Okay.
What is it?
Oh gosh.
Over here. I'm Voyager, Chief Engineer. I'm locked in.
We'll need to find an alternate power source that'll open this door.
this did not need to be a thing. We really could have done without the puzzles. Yeah, make my first person shooter a puzzle. That'll make me bother. Darn it. What good does that do us? I mean, we can loop up into this. It's just a long way of what we had going on here to get up and over. Now we're here. Okay. Now what? Still all kinds of messed up here. I can't bypass that. It's not allowed, and I can't move any of those. It'll ship some to here and then to there, maybe. This is what's going to kill us. How do I get around that? I think the rest of it we got figured out. Go. Now we're good to there. All clear to there. How? How are we supposed to do? Look up a walkthrough. just start this in? What rotation could I make? That's gonna short. That's gonna short. That's gonna short. Well, no, that'd be the last. Yeah, but there's no way to. It's not. If it was a curve, it would make sense. It would go there and hit this before it hits that and open the door. But it's not, so it does nothing for us. Also, it's going to get up here. Straight there, still short. Walk through this one. It's there. I just can't see it. Well, how does that go straight? Why doesn't it come out this way? I don't know. I'm looking at the walkthrough. This really takes the fun out of the game. that was not a very helpful walkthrough. Oh, man. Station level 2B. Okay. Trick is not to move the curved piece closest to the starting point until everything else is done. Well, yeah, no, really? At the end, work your way back. There are two kinds of four-way pieces. The kind with triangles in the center and the kind without. Oh. Because the one closest to the end does not have a triangle. You can move with three... Well, it's connected to a short circuit. You have to go through the last unmovable four pipe, but it's connected to a red, yeah. Yeah, okay, well. I'm still lost. For anyone watching, I'm still, that didn't, it kind of helped, but I don't know if, so if they have a triangle, well, that doesn't even make sense. A triangle in the middle. You're a one-way deal. I don't understand. Maybe I need to watch a walkthrough. Pause. Someone can do it. Oh, man. Oh, someone posted a video on how to do this. What? I did that though. What the heck? Come on, things. Okay. So it goes as follows. You want to know something? I followed this exactly how the guy has it laid out. And it worked perfectly fine. Oh, you know what? I messed up. Well, he's getting the light. The hammer light. Hammer light? Hammer light. The hammer light. I very much appreciate the video. Didn't I? That was out. Oh! Okay. Those are not very enjoyable. Now I die and I have to do it all over again. I better save. I don't want to save.
If I get you to the main power core, can you get the defensive grid back online?
Yes, but I need someone regulating the energy flow from here.
I'll do it.
Good. Stay here while I take Vorchov to the core.
The main power core is below. We need to take the lift down.
Let's go. I'll protect you while you reroute power.
I'm heading to the generators. I have to get all three online or the grid will burn out.
Station? Oh. Oh, we're all the way back. Oh, good thing I saved when I did.
If I get you to the main power core, can you get the defensive grid back online?
Brutal.
Yes, but I need someone regulating the energy flow from here.
I'll do it.
Good.
The main power core is below. We need to take the lift down.
Let's go. I'll protect you while you reroute power.
We'll save here.
I'm heading to the generators. I have to get all 3 online or the grid will burn out.
Gonzalez, get us power.
Power's on.
Chell, turn on the weapon systems.
Power's coming online now, Monroe.
The grid neutralized the remaining invaders. The Atrexian space station is safe. I'm sending an away team to assist with the cleanup. Well done, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir. 1 to beam up.
Alright. Shot 6,000 shots we fired.
Lieutenant Monroe, please join us in sickbay.
I'm not sick.
Hey, Monroe.
You know you could have beamed me straight to sick bay. You know that?
Sorry, I can't chat right now.
Lieutenant Monroe, we are waiting for you in sickbay.
I'm really enjoying the Federation assault rifle. It's a big improvement.
I disagree.
Ever since we returned from Rigel, I've been feeling under the weather.
You look really ill.
Korban?
I yearn. No one's had that for 100 years.
Feeling under the weather is the main symptom.
You think those were the same creatures that attacked the Dallas?
Looks like it.
I heard they nearly wiped out the entire space station. A lot of Atrexians were killed.
As long as the remaining Dallas crew members are safe.
That's a bit callous, don't you think?
I'm just saying we could use the extra crew. You saw what
Well, where's sickbay at? I thought it was on this level. Nope, I guess it's on the other one.
Lieutenant, you are ordered to report to sickbay immediately.
I don't know where it is then. You're gonna have to draw me a map, man. I thought it was. Nope, this is not sickbay. This is sickbay.
Thanks to the Hazard team, we have recovered many intact alien bodies. The doctor has studied their biological makeup.
Doctor, how could a completely organic being contain a personal propulsion system?
Genetic engineering at an unprecedented level. The carapace is sealed to provide protection from the vacuum of space, and their personal impulse drives generate enough heat to keep their muscle and organ systems metabolizing.
What about intelligence?
No clear determination. They do have large clusters of nerve tissue densely packed into the exoskeletal cranium, but it's not organized into any structures that we would recognize as a higher brain region.
Fascinating. Lieutenant, what did you see in their behavior to indicate intelligence?
Hard to say, sir. They were able to act cohesively and attack in groups, but they didn't appear to communicate with one another or formulate plans. They appeared to be acting mostly by instinct.
That would argue against self-directed intelligence.
I also found this, a non-organic device fused into a small nerve cluster at the base of the cranial region.
What's its function?
Unknown. The technology is too alien for any easy assessment. We're working on it now.
Lieutenant, research the Atrexian people. We need to know who their enemies are.
Aye, sir.
I also want you to create new tactics for fighting these aliens.
Aye, sir. Though our tactical wing is weaker without Franklin.
That's a grave loss. I'll consult with Tuvok on a suitable replacement.
If I may, sir, I'd recommend Ensigns Murphy and Gonzalez. They're both on temporary assignment to the Enterprise.
Very well. I'll assign them both to the Hazard team.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant, you did well. A good man died, but many more live thanks to your quick thinking.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for bringing back this alien. It's yielding a lot of useful information.
I believe you have a planet to investigate, Lieutenant.
I find the medical services on this ship to be most impressive.
Okay, we don't have some doctor not able to give us cream for our hemorrhoids.
Can I help you?
Any weapon for me?
Korban?
I yearn for battle.
I'm busy.
Deck 11, library.
If it's not going to take me directly to the library, what's the point in saying library?
Would you like to join me in the holodeck? I'm starting a holo program to view the flora of Andoria.
Sounds interesting.
You might want to bring a weapon.
What do we need weapons for?
The flora are not necessarily friendly. In fact, they're carnivorous.
What about the safety protocols?
How do you study plants in their environment if you eliminate their ability to interact with their surroundings?
I don't really think I'm up for being eaten by a plant today.
Come on, it'll be fun.
I just remembered I have an appointment with the ship's counselor.
Hey, I'll go with you on the plant hunting.
Please don't disturb me.
I'm down for a plant hunt. Bring the weed eater, chainsaw, have a grand old time.
I'm busy.
I don't think this is the library. What is this supposed to be? Does it have a name on the door? Well, not one I can read. I think it just says Deck 11. Stellar something. Nope, that way. Where we came from.
Hi, Monroe.
Telsia, I'm glad to see you up and around.
I'm fine. There's no lasting damage from my time in the pattern buffer.
You're lucky. That was quite a stunt.
I'm ready to go back on duty.
Good, because I want you and Gonzalez on the hazard team.
I'm glad to see Gonzalez on the team. He's an experienced combat tactician.
Almost as experienced as you. I need your expertise to help me figure out these aliens.
Is that all you need?
I wouldn't mind having you help me do some research on the Atrexians.
No usual suspects here. The Atrexians seem to have made very few enemies.
Pretty good for an expanding mini-empire with over 20 colony planets.
Especially a mini-empire so close to the neutral zone.
They were lucky enough to expand into systems not claimed by other races.
And smart enough to stay out of the way of the Romulans.
1,000 years of industrial revolution produced a race of beings known for their formerly first powerful alien society. Okay, trading influence. 2,000 years ago, they started developing independence.
There's some unrest on Atrexian planets populated by other races.
Same with many stellar empires.
Ongoing problems with smugglers.
Same with the Federation.
But no angry species of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens.
The Atrexians are a Federation candidate. If they join, Starfleet will get some prime bases near the neutral zone. Does that give the Romulans a motivation to attack them?
With what? Their private army of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens?
Then we may be looking at the first wave of an extra-dimensional invasion.
That's not good.
I'm glad we could spend some time together.
Can I help you?
Lieutenant Monroe, report to the hazard team briefing room.
On my way. Hazard ops.
Oh, I missed stuff in this too. Where was that? What? Okay.
We've traced the aliens to the 5th planet. The hazard team is going to Viok Epsilon 5.
It's an uncolonized Class M planet in Atrexian space. Sensors found trace levels of the propulsion signature left by the aliens' personal impulse drives. The aliens attacked the Atrexian space station from the 5th planet.
But how did they get to the 5th planet?
That's what we want you to find out.
Is it inhabited?
We have detected a shuttlecraft and multiple life forms, but not the aliens you fought on the Dallas. However, there is an area where our sensors cannot penetrate.
That area corresponds to the end of the propulsion trail.
Other than that, the planet looks undisturbed by sentient creatures.
Investigate and report back what you find.
Aye, sir. Our answers are down on that planet. Korban, Talsia, Chell, you're with me.
Strange shuttle design. Common engine, but the style's not in the registry.
I'm tracking some life forms ahead.
Alien invaders.
No.
We'll look for them.
Strange shuttle design. Common engine, but the style's not in the registry.
I'm tracking some life forms ahead.
Alien invaders.
No.
We'll look for them.
Here's our reaction. We got some weird plans. Girl will be excited.
We're with the Federation.
What are you doing here?
We're investigating an attack on the space station.
We hadn't heard about any attacks. Are we in danger?
We wiped out the aliens. You should be safe now.
Good.
The invaders came from this planet. You know anything about that?
We saw no aliens.
Why are you here?
We're researching the ruins here. Our hypothesis is that this planet was an Idril outpost 3,000 years ago.
Where are these ruins?
Further ahead. We lost contact with our 3 archaeologists there. We sent an armed search party, but lost contact with them as well. Now we have no weapons.
We'll look for them.
Be careful. The outskirts of the ruins have been infested with brood fiends.
Okay.
These environmental conditions are making it difficult to properly use our equipment.
We'll need to figure out a way to adapt our systems to account for the increased temperature.
We must carry on as best we can.
I wish the others were still here.
Keep trying the communications equipment. We've got to try and get through to Inigor.
I'm still getting nothing but static.
Oh, this planet poses many challenges. Let me know if anything comes through.
I'm very concerned about our missing archaeologists. Please let us know if you find them.
I don't agree that the ancient Idril were a completely agrarian society.
They show decisive evidence of sophisticated manufacturing techniques.
I'm just not convinced. We've discovered no conclusive proof that the Idril were the ones who created the artifacts we're finding.
I'm confident the data will bear out my conclusions in the end.
Perhaps. We need to keep investigating.
Agreed.
What? Where? What? How? What? All right, we're gonna look around a little more. See if I can find some. Just because I'm tired. Like, how well hid are these? Hold on a sec, I'm getting a call. Well, good. We found something. We'll take a ship. Oh, secrets found. Starships found. Okay, this starship was the secret.
power offline.
Oh, great. The locking mechanism's on the other side.
That search party must have wanted to keep everyone out.
Or keep something in.
Alex?
What is it?
Main power offline. Main power offline.
Good job, Monroe. Parts of this structure are very unstable.
I'm surprised this place is still standing.
I've located the main entrance. I'm transferring the path to your tricorder.
Main power offline.
What?
restored.
There's another one.
Is that the best they've got?
Doubtful. I think they're just testing us.
So we passed the test, right? Now they leave us alone, right?
Quiet. Stay alert.
Cover me! Look out!
Cover me. They seem to have adapted their strategies after the last attack.
They're smarter than they look.
Well, they adapt. I felt like it was the same thing. Just doing it again.
Over there!
Monroe, wait! This pathway's highly unstable. Use structural integrity view mode and watch where you step.
Understood. Hazard team, wait here. I'll cross and find a safer path.
Thanks, Monroe. Good to see you.
What is this, Duke Nukem? We got the...
Life signs, Chell?
They've been dead for several days.
I guess we found the Idril scouting party.
That was a pretty good strategy for someone who seems to be learning. Acts like they're learning.
Cover me while I crack the security code. What is it, Alex? Alex, sir?
Dang it. How far back was our last save?
Thanks, Monroe. Good to see you.
Cover me while I crack the security code.
Over there.
Take that!
Okay, got it. Let's go. The power relay for this energy bridge is on the other side.
Wait here. I'll activate the bridge.
Oh, okay. This is going to be difficult. I think this will be the last thing I do. I'm going to end the stream. I'm getting a little bit tired. We've streamed for a few hours on this.
Good job, Monroe.
Apparently there's a boss fight going on too.
A culture in an advanced stage of development.
It reflects a culture that knows its enemies are easily distracted.
Unknown life forms infesting facility. Basic eradication systems coming online in 10 seconds. 9, 8,
They cut off power to the doors. We're trapped.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cover me!
Weapon turrets!
Infestation becoming acute. Detection of individual life forms required. Escalating to localized eradication system.
Poison gas. The cowards.
Where's it coming from?
I don't know. Use the trace gas view mode on your tricorder to find it.
Ah! Yeah! 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 Ooh! Yeah! Ooh!
Gas mask.
Ooh! Yeah! Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! Ooh! 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 Yeah! Ooh! Yeah! 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 Ooh! Yeah! Ooh! Yeah!
Tell me how to shut it off.
Yeah! Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! Yeah! Ooh! Yeah! Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! 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 Ooh! Yeah! Ooh! Yeah! 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 Ooh!
The gas is sealed.
Good work, Monroe.
That's actually a good idea.
Infestation becoming acute. Detection of individual life forms
What does
required.
that mean?
I'm not
Escalating to
sure.
localized
Checking sensors
eradication
now.
System.
Ha! Feel my wrath!
He felt you miss him by a kilometer.
Do not test my patience, Bolian.
That was strange. It just exploded.
Trap.
Monroe, check the bioscanner's view mode on your tricorder.
Why don't you? supposed to do about it.
Well, the bioscanners are down, but that panel activated a force field. Looks like we'll have to find another way around.
Whoa. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a video here. I've played enough today. Really enjoying the game. The puzzles are kind of they really slug up the playthrough, but I don't know. I think that I would have enjoyed it if I had it when it came out, especially after playing the first one. Leave a like and subscribe for more, and have yourselves a great day or night. I think I'm going to go